Two. Uno. Alright, we are back. We are live as of... The recording started, but we are live on Twitch again. Okay. So. What's up? What's happening in this kingly, nice bed, nice kingly round table. Nerkly is still bound to the chair, and King, what's his freaking name? It's hidden by your tokens. King Korbaz is in the air, lifted by Crackthorn. Everything's looking fine on my end, so you might want to refresh on yours.
Are the kings like brothers or something? Are they gay lovers?
No, they are
they're
married.
Gay lovers.
They're gay lovers?
Well,
yes.
You know that they're married.
We know that they're married, so
You
yeah.
You don't know anything else.
Well, I think one can incur.
Yeah.
I mean, you're welcome to incur.
Marriages in the medieval times weren't always because they were in love, but
Exactly.
Also, another thing is, in the medieval times, you wouldn't have two men married out of...
Probably not, yeah.
Yeah, this is love.
You still don't know that.
You still don't know that because this is still they could.
Oh yeah.
Fantasy doesn't mean.
Know. Yeah, I know.
They pick and
What I
choose.
was planning on doing.
I don't really care. My character would just be like to Crackthorn, please put him down.
No.
Did he not let go when he got punched in the face?
No. He would look at Gravedigger and just give him a nod. And then go over to Broke and untie him.
Okay, so yeah, let's play this out, I suppose. Crackthorn has been punched, still holding King Korbaz in the air. There has been a knock at the door. King Nerkly, it sounded like there was a gnome saying, "There's a dragon outside, we need help." You guys don't know any different. King Nerkly was like, oh crap, I'm gloomy.
I get him untied, basically.
So I misspoke, and if this changes your course of action, then let me know. But he's not actually bound by like rope or chains or anything like that. He is. If you try to like yank him out of the chair, he's glued.
What type of kinky shit was going on here?
Is the chair
Okay then. I don't want to know. Honestly, I'm just like.
Oh, hey! Your co-player was trying to ask something, and you.
Sorry.
I can't. I don't want to throw out theories outside of character.
I mean, you can talk out of character, but your character will not be saying these words. So I mean.
No.
You
Yeah,
still
but
have
I don't
message.
want to I was just saying.
So Axel tries to pull King Nerkly out of the chair and has no effect. Like, if anything else, the chair might be coming up with King Nerkly.
Do you have any universal? I forget. Do you have any like things that could possibly get rid of adhesive here?
I'm the one that glued him to the chair, and I'm not about to let him go because I don't want him to be eaten by the other mimic that I'm pretty sure exists. So I'm trying to keep him safe.
Alright.
But to answer your question, yes. I'm just not going to tell you where it is.
Okay, I'll just find the mimic then.
Can I tell Axel something?
Yeah?
Axel isn't going to be listened.
Oh!
Well,
This is something you should listen to.
You don't know that yet.
Okay.
I'll tell Axel, check the substance and see if it's the same thing that I was stuck with from the mimic.
Axel would walk back, and I guess
Walk back
does
where?
he know? Walk back to Nurgle. Does he know the scent of the saliva thing that was sticky?
Sure, yeah. Give me a perception,
Okay.
smell, advantage.
Okay.
Kendrick,
Just making sure.
can you move your token? Do you have access?
I don't have it. I don't have the owlbear pulled up yet. Give me a second.
Okay.
I'm just getting my life situated right now.
No
Just
worries.
walked in the house.
All right, your perception advantage, yeah.
Axel thinks about it and like, yeah, maybe he was replaced. What the fuck? Okay, I got an 18,
Yeah,
but
you
it
got
was
a
a
20,
20. I
dirty
thought
20.
it was a nat 20. It was a nat 20.
You do not smell something that smells similar to anything that you noticed on the mimic.
It doesn't smell like the mimic at all. Please let him go now.
Anybody want to do or say anything?
Can I get like a catch up?
Maybe.
All right, Kendrick, what do you need?
Can I get like a catch up or what happened? What happened?
Shit, yeah, you would have been around for everything. So, you guys got past the spinning blade room. The five gnomes accompanied you to make sure that no other gnomes were just automatically killed on sight or knocked out. You're like they were trying to like be your kind of buffer to make sure no more violence happened, or nobody mistook you guys for shape changers or whatever. Dabbledob and Fibblestib in the workers, this workshop area, just said, hey, like there's some shape changers. Oh, you killed the shape changer, you killed the mimic. That might be what our kings were like scared about. They unlocked this room to the south that is a junk room, bunch of metal parts, other parts, possibly scrapped inventions, blah blah blah. I don't know which direction your character would have gone, but I kind of assumed you would stick with most of the group, so you don't know what happened with Flamel.
I don't know how the group split up or anything, but I was sticking to Gravedigger.
Okay, so you would not have known anything that happened with Flamel, but you would have been party to this secret passageway being found, and it leading to the king's, like the dual kings' living quarters, where King Nerkly over here has been glued to a chair, which we just found out it was glue, and King Korbaz has been threatened and lifted into the air by Crackthorn, who was subsequently punched by Axel, because Axel doesn't think you guys should be threatening the gnomes, and Crackthorn's just like, give us your dragon fighting item. And
This is what Kendrick's here for.
Yeah, Og tried to be a tad diplomatic, but was not listened to. I'm controlling Og because he's not here right now.
I tried to be.
But also, Flamel has knocked on this door and pretended to be a dragon. A gnome, claiming and successfully claiming that there is a dragon attacking Nomengard. And oh shit, help.
Okay.
And that's where we're at.
Maybe you should have pretended to be a dragon, Flamel.
Maybe.
Rah!
So,
Oh no, there's a dragon right outside the door.
can I drag the gnome I'm holding near the fire? Can I drag him over there?
You
At
are
that point,
Axel. Hold on.
No, sorry.
Yes, you without even. You're gigantic. He is small. No problem whatsoever. You can start moving him in that direction. But once you get over there, actually, you know what? I don't even know if it's a fire. A fireplace doesn't make sense here. So that's just a magical torch on the wall. This doesn't say anything about a fireplace.
Oh, I thought it was a fireplace.
Yeah, I get that assumption. I get that assumption. It doesn't make sense.
Oh, I'm sad now.
Well, it honestly doesn't make sense for an enclosed space without some kind of chimney, and this doesn't say anything about it being a fireplace. So I'm just gonna say it's It looks like
That
one
looks
though,
like
doesn't
a
it?
chimney fireplace to
It
me.
do-
It
it
is.
looks like it.
Chimney going up top. And then there's
Does
the
the
fire.
kitchen have a fireplace?
Damn it!
Kitchen has an actual one. This is like a
Quit
little
your
in-the-home,
logic,
like,
you
fireplace.
bastards. Yeah.
Because if
Okay.
Fireplace,
Because if
Yeah.
the kitchen has a fireplace, then
Yeah.
this can have a fireplace.
Fine. All right. The kitchen and this room both have fireplaces.
Oh, I start dragging him.
I mean,
Can
you're
have a
carrying
different
him.
opportunity?
Oh, so I can just.
He's a small gnome. He was like 2.5 feet,
They're not gonna do that.
40 pounds tops, and you're a gigantic barbarian who's still stooping and lifting this thing. Whatever.
Okay, so we're near the fireplace.
So as you get closer to the fireplace, what are you doing? And as he is approaching the fireplace, Axel, what are you? You don't know what he's doing for sure.
I'm like, do not. If you put him in that fireplace.
You don't know that's what he's doing yet. I mean, if you want to roll an intelligence check, you might be able to discern that, or like probably
Wouldn't
insight
it be
check.
Like,
Insight.
yeah, an insight check would be better.
I'm assuming I can hear all of this.
You, the pretend gnome.
Yes.
Perception
I
check.
rolled a 19.
Okay.
I rolled a 19.
I heard you.
Am I currently where my token is, or am I in the room with them?
It depends on what you think you would have done, because you said you were following Gravedigger, and Gravedigger did make his
Yeah.
way into the room.
Okay, then yeah, I guess I'm in the room. Is there
Perception
anything-
check from Flamel. Hold on.
7.
7. Okay, no, you can hear muffled voices. You don't know what's going on the other side of the store. And then Kendrick, what are you doing?
Well, I was just asking if if I can like tell what's going on in this room from this room.
Why has Flamel moved so far away all of a sudden? Okay, no explanation. Cool. Okay. So you would have been in the room with everybody else, as long as you
Okay.
theoretically were following Gravedigger or having noticed the spat between Axel and Crackthorn, and the talk with the kings and. But yeah, if you were, let's say you were in this room, what do you think you'd be doing?
Hold on.
Don't try to stalk me.
If I was in this room, I'd probably be like, have they already tried talking? Like, have they tried the diplomatic approach?
I was
No,
trying.
it was
I
the
was
first thing that
trying
was
to.
said.
Whoa. Talking by technicality, yes, it was talking.
No, it wasn't. You were
calm.
intimidating.
He said words.
I was calm.
That's talking.
I
However,
was calm. I did not yell.
Chaos's question was about diplomacy, and diplomacy
I've
sort of
been
went out the
trying.
window quite quickly once a threat was given to the kings by the giant Goliath.
Okay,
was
give
trying.
me a second. I have
I
to
know.
think, because my character is looking for the items that we're currently trying to get from him,
Mm-hmm.
but he's not giving it up.
Yeah.
He's refusing.
He has
I
said
was
that
trying.
he will give you the location of the item and just even help you get it if you kill or take care of what he believes to be the second mimic, based on 2 gnomes going missing at the same time in entirely different areas of Gnomengard.
So he's telling us to do something he's pretty much telling us to go on a wild goose chase. Possible wild goose chase.
Exactly.
I mean,
God.
you found one mimic just by touching it, so I don't know about
It
wild
felt like
goose
5
chase.
seconds.
That was
I
by
need to go
chance.
and do something.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm
so-
wait. Hold on.
Did anyone...
Chaos is still kind of getting himself acclimated to this situation,
Yeah.
so I'm going to give him some
Yeah,
more
I'll
time
explain it.
here.
Okay. So
Axel, hold on.
I'm sorry.
I said possible wild goose chase.
I don't remember you saying the word possible, but I did want to dissuade you from the idea that it's a wild goose chase, because from what you can
Okay,
tell,
so it's
these
likely.
mimics.
It is
these,
likely that there's a mimic.
From what you can tell, these mimics will just eat or try to eat anything that touches them or comes close to them. And they've already eaten several gnomes, or at least one mimic has already eaten several gnomes. And you have the theory from this king that there's a second mimic based on disappearance at the same time. But yeah.
Okay, got you.
And now he's trying to drag him into the fire.
So yes, Axel, your insight check was more than high enough to notice that Crackthorn's intent would possibly be to either, what you can see that he's taking him toward the fireplace.
You know what? At this point, I think he's going to try to knock him out. He cannot deal with this
Oh,
anymore.
no,
He is-
you're such a L person, dude.
Shut the fuck up, Dad.
I didn't understand
I'm
those
sorry,
words.
sorry.
What were those words?
I was just like, I
I'm
was jokingly
sorry.
saying he's being such an L right now.
And what does L
I'm
mean?
sorry. I do not know why I got so pissed at that.
Wait, what
I
does
think
L? What
it's
does L
just
mean though?
everything.
Wait, hold on.
L like loser, L
Oh.
L.
For preventing
It's
you
stupid.
from causing harm to somebody that's caused no harm to
No, I
you.
was not gonna. Out of character, I was not gonna. It's
You're going to
threatening.
threaten them, which is still going to ruin our chances of getting it. I could have tried to persuade
Calm.
them, and also
Calm.
we could have also asked.
Calmate.
We could
Fear
have.
and power.
We could have also asked them. Oh, hey, where did that other gnome die so we can deal with it quickly?
Or
hell?
You
I threaten them. I get the dragon thing and I go.
you have learned that the gnomes have gone missing in several different parts of this structure, meaning that these eaters of gnomes are mobile. So
But I'm still.
they're not limited
I'm
to one
still-
part.
I know. I'm just.
Yeah.
I
You as a
feel like I can
person,
do
as a
nothing.
player, needs to remain calm,
As a-
even if your character
Yeah, I
is
know.
not.
I just feel like I can literally do nothing until someone just goes off and tries to beat the shit out of someone, and then I can do nothing afterwards. I'm just trying to fix everything.
So yeah, in character, you've noticed that that Crackthorn is taking this guy toward the thing. If you think in character, not knowing what the player Crackthorn has said he's intending to do, you believe with your insight, which you rolled
That
high
he is-
on, he's probably going to try to use this fireplace in some kind of way to threaten the king.
either he's gonna, or he he doesn't know what he will do, but he is honestly at this point might be instinctually gonna do something.
Kendrick, do you
Try
see
to-
your token?
Yes, I do see my
Okay,
token.
you're in the room. I'm
I
just
was
gonna.
trying to. Yeah, I was trying to get the bat situation
Yeah,
set up.
I can't move your bat anymore. I
Yeah,
could.
I don't know. Here we
And-
go.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
trying to like get it on my shoulder like it was before, but whatever. I'll just move
Meanwhile,
them both separately.
Gravedigger. I looked through Agumok's spells, and there's not anything I can claim that he might use to diffuse anything that's going on. So, Gravedigger, what?
Oh, I think Gravedigger's AFK.
Gravedigger's here.
No.
Oh
okay.
no, there he is.
Well, I mean, if he's thrown in the fire, he's not gonna die immediately. That's fine. He can still be saved, but I mean, I can still kill before someone needs to be saved. I mean, I don't know.
Your character choices are weird to me. It's okay. And then Kendrick.
I'm gonna say, fuck.
I mean,
Fuck. Give me a second. I'm trying to get in the Kendrick mindset, bro. I just walked through
Yeah.
the door, bro. Give me.
No, I have trouble with
Okay.
you and Og because you and Og seem kind of neutral, so I don't know entirely how to play you when you're
Yes,
gone.
he is. He is. In terms of like doing evil things, he's okay with doing evil things for if it's a means to an end, essentially. So like,
Oh, that's fucked.
So,
Okay.
like, yeah. To get this,
You
like,
probably agree with Crackthorn then.
it to a certain extent, yes, but
'Cause-
not like this feels like it's going too fast. If if it was going on for super long, and we're not getting anywhere with this guy, then yes, put him in, like, threaten him with the fire. But as of right now, okay, I'm back. I'm back. Kendrick's
Okay.
back. Okay, I'm gonna be like, hold on. Please do not put him in. Do not do anything with fire. We're talking. We could talk.
If
He
he
said
doesn't
he
tell me
wanted to-
where it's hidden, I'm gonna spit roast him.
Axel,
Okay, spit
Is-
roast is an entirely different thing. You do not want to use that term in this
yeah,
game.
do not use the word spit roast. I know exactly what that means.
Hold on, you guys are people.
It's not
You
called
are
fucking
bad.
spit roast. It isn't
is-
called a fucking spit roast, you
Listen,
Okay,
dumbass.
again with the
Sorry,
cussing.
There are two
And
types of spit roast.
neither.
I'm talking about cooking, okay? Listen.
It wouldn't be a spit roast anyway.
A spit
I
roast.
mean,
The non-sexual spit roast would also include you shoving a pole through the entire of this gnome's
I know.
body.
it'll be fine.
So is that what you're
Okay.
threatening? You want to
That's not
shove
good.
an entire sharp stick through this entire gnome and then throw him in the fire?
Oh.
I am indeed threatening that.
Okay.
Okay then.
All right.
in character?
All right. I feel like there's something here that might have. It's a gravedigger. So
As a freak.
was that out of character that you were threatening that, or in?
Put a spit roast through him?
Yeah.
That was in character. I
Okay.
told that to Kendrick. I said if he doesn't tell me where the thing is, I'm gonna spit roast him.
So King.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
Okay, hold on now. King Korbaz. Yeah, he's probably at this point in time thoroughly threatened for his life. He thought he could play the authoritative spot. You know, I'm the king, blah blah blah. But he sees that that you're serious about this heinous course of action, and
Thought of me.
well, beyond that, like,
Beyond that, yeah.
yeah, okay, stop, please. Okay, what you're looking for is under the bed. It's in a box under the bed. Please don't
If it's not there,
do that crazy freaking thing you're threatening to do.
If
I
it's not
hate
there,
you,
I'm gonna skin
Kraken.
you alive.
Axel looks at him.
Axel looks at
I'm gonna go
who?
to the bed.
Sorry.
Kendrick.
Hmm?
Oh, actually, yeah, Kendrick. You check. I'll hold the gnome.
Axel. Sorry, hold on. Axel looks at who?
Axel looks at Kendrick.
After
Or
what?
not Kendrick. Crathorn. Crathorn.
Crackthorn. Okay. After what?
After he threatened to literally fucking shove a pole.
And then he also
Through
threatened
his
us
fucking
to
body.
flay his skin from his body.
Yeah. He says, I don't know if I want to be a part of this party anymore. I think I should leave. If this is the morality that all of you are going to be feeling, I do not know if I should be here. Because all of you have shown me throughout the whole entire time that none of you give a shit. All of you are okay with doing horrible things, like fucking shoving a I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that.
Your character
Shoving a
probably wouldn't.
pole- Yeah, he wouldn't know. Shoving a pole through somebody just to get a stupid weapon that, honestly, we don't even know if it will work. It's a hunch that it will even work. All of you are going crazy. Like,
As
Jesus, I don't understand. Or, no. By Saloon, I do not understand why. Why are you doing all of this? For one,
Okay, you need to pause, like, occasionally through your speech for other
Sorry.
people too, yeah.
as I'm walking over to like go into the bed, I'm gonna be like, I was given a quest. And I was,
I said two. On God. See?
I
I was
wanna
given a
roleplay my
job.
character too, but it seems like everyone's mad at me when I do.
Under the
no, I was no, Kendrick saying that. I'm not saying I'm mad at
Okay.
you. I was just saying Kendrick is saying to you, to
Mhm.
your character, I was given a quest. I'm going
Yeah.
to complete my mission by any means.
I just feel like sometimes out of character, Crackthorn is mad at me for character decisions that make sense for my character.
Oh.
Because he
Yeah, I'm
feels
gonna
like I'm taking away his agency. When I'm
Under.
just,
No, I don't think there's been any agency taken away one way or another. I'm honestly surprised that Crackthorn was not knocked out by Axel. But that's fine though. I gave everybody a chance to RP. Under the bed.
I tried.
Under the bed there is a box.
Okay.
Think of it like a shoe box, whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna open the box. Is there a lock on it, or
Nope,
I
just a
just
shoe
pop it
box.
open?
This
Okay,
room
pop
is
it open.
well enough locked and guarded. They don't expect anybody to get in here. Flamel, what are you doing in this meantime? I'm sorry that you've been excluded for so long.
Axel,
you're yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I was
Matt.
just saying I'm gonna have to go
Axel,
downstairs
stop,
and
dude.
have a little bit.
Okay. Flamel, what you up to?
I moved.
That's just where you think you would have gone? Okay. Alright, inside the box, which is not locked, is a hat. I would say it's, because it does not give a description, although it might give a description on another page. Well, it's on one of the cards. Okay, it's a hat. It's like your kind of, circular brim, and then kind of pointy, like it's, you know, has a circle kind of going up and up and up like a cone, and it reaches a point. But that's a description of the hat.
Okay.
Boring.
Interesting.
Axel,
I'm gonna say to the party, I'm gonna like show them the hat. I'm gonna like put it out, point it out so everybody can see it. I'm gonna look at the gnome. And I'm gonna be like, "What is this, and how do you use it?"
Also, sorry, you were gone at the beginning of today's session, so you have used invisibility. Is that a
Yeah.
You get that for free, right? But it's still more or less a
Yep.
spell.
I use that for free.
Okay.
But yeah,
So and then you also used, was it Burning Hands or
it was inflict wounds.
Inflict Wounds?
I
Okay,
had
so
used it on the,
I
yeah,
need
on
a
the gnome.
D100 roll times 2 from you,
Whew!
and I gotta find.
That's a lot.
I have to.
I'm thinking that's damage, and I'm scared.
I gotta get the page
Alright.
again. God, reset my
200
computer.
damage on you.
Can I punch back?
There's no D100 on D&D Beyond.
Yes, there
What
is.
should I? Is there? I don't
Yep.
see it. How do I get to it? 'Cause I don't see
On the left side, left bottom looks like a dice. You just
Wait,
click it.
maybe there isn't. It only goes
There
up
is.
to D20.
Yeah, it only goes up to D20. I don't know how to get to the other
I've-
one.
I've
It
rolled
is,
a
it's-
D100.
It's 2 dice on there. It's like 2 diamond dice.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Okay. So 2D100.
So your first roll.
Uh,
I need
Nat
to
100.
oh, I just did both of them
That's
at
fine.
the same time. I got an 83.
83 is your first roll.
I had got an 82 on the first one and then a 1 on the second one.
So okay, so 82 on your first. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So it's 83
unfortunately, 82 would not have really done anything. It says you can take 1 additional action immediately, but that was back when you first killed the gnome, so I'm not sure what you might have done with that. For fuck's sake, though. A nat 1 on a D100?
Mhm. Yeah.
Great. Okay, so... Fuck, this is stupid as shit. Alright, I need you to roll... Okay, I need you to roll 9 more D100s and give me their results in order.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do them one by one this
Yes,
time because it was
please.
kind of confusing last time. So the first one, I got a 40.
40, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
You regained 2d10 hit points. Were you missing any?
Nope, I was full
Okay,
health.
next one.
Next one, I got an 84.
Why does that sound familiar? 84. Each creature within 30 feet of you takes 1d10 necrotic damage. So, since you went invisible, surrounded by your party, would we have thought that was Axel like away from the group when you went invisible, or did that kind of happen simultaneously?
It was while he was away.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone
no
except
clue.
for Axel takes 1d10 necrotic damage.
Anybody who's squishy, you might die here. If you, I mean, specifically if you're as squishy as me, because I only have 10 HP.
Yeah.
I'm happy I left.
Good roll. All right, so
Yeah, good thing.
that's 2 out of 9. So
Yeah.
give me the last ones.
Did I just roll nuts with that nat 1? Was that?
Yep, nat 1
crazy?
means you roll.
Oh, I got it.
You roll at the beginning of every turn for the next 9 turns.
I'm back. I'm sorry. What did I miss?
I got a 90.
Crackthorn, you took 3 necrotic damage because of some. We're
That
doing.
means he's dead.
Well,
Oh, no.
fuck.
I'm done.
He's unconscious now because that did 4 damage. He's unconscious.
Oh, hey, Axel, hold the
You're
fuck
my
on, man.
downfall, bro.
He's dancing. A happy
The-
dance is crazy.
Axel wanted him
Axel,
to go
guys,
unconscious.
please, for the love of God, hold on a second. Does anyone... Okay, you guys all have a healing potion. So... and this all would have happened before the second set of gnomes, like they were accusing you of being shape changers. Yeah, okay, so give me a healing potion roll, Crackthorn.
Well, what am I doing?
2d4 plus 2 healing,
Okay.
because you guys have not used your alchemic abilities to check whether or not these are like legit healing potions. Herbalism
Roll 2d4s and then a plus, and then just
plus
add
2, yeah.
Okay.
So even with the plus 2, I don't think there's any way you literally would be dead.
I got a 4 and then plus, so I have a 6.
Okay, so I would so mark off if you have a healing potion on your D&D Beyond sheet, get rid of it because you would have used it, and your health would be you're at 1 minus 3 plus 6, so 4.
I don't have a healing potion.
You did because I gave it
still
away,
worth
but it's okay. So you don't have one.
So I just
Yeah.
4.
You have 4 hit points right now.
Oh, look at me, look at me. I'm hitting a dance. You just hit me.
Only one more chance. Only one more.
Okay.
push.
We have several more rolls of the D100 table
Yeah.
to go. Axel, you're still immune to all of them because you would have left for sure. Okay. More rolls, please.
Okay, the next roll was a 90.
I thought we just did 90. Oh no.
That was
No.
yeah.
You become invisible
It
for
was
the next
84.
minute, which is actually the same thing that you rolled. Yeah, that was your spell. So next one.
Okay. It
Og.
is a 52.
Og, by the way, this is all happening because I forgot that any spells of first level or higher while in Nomengard activated the wild magic within this area. So, sorry, what was your roll, Kendrick?
52.
5-2 is... Oh, a spectral shield hovers near you for the next minute, which wouldn't really do anything, but you can kind of ignore that. Next one?
Okay.
That was number 4, right? Yeah, so we have 5 more.
I got a 100.
You die. No, I'm just kidding. Well,
It should kill him.
you're not a sorcerer, so this does not apply to you, but you would regain all expended sorcery points. So, 4 more rolls, I believe?
Oh. Oh, 53.
Let's see. You are immune to being intoxicated by alcohol. Give me a roll of 5d6, please.
Okay. Oh, that's 66. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I got a 13.
So you cannot get intoxicated by alcohol for 13 days.
Oh, that's not bad. Not bad.
We have 3 more, I believe, so go ahead. Sorry for the delay.
I got a 6.
Okay, it would have disappeared within a minute, but a modron, whatever the fuck that word means, chosen and controlled by the DM, appears in an unoccupied space within 5 feet of you, disappears within a minute. So whatever that means, it's already gone. So 2 more rolls.
I got a 20.
20 is you would have cast grease centered on yourself.
So I would just slip and slide.
Which is a 10-foot square. So everybody around you just had to be very careful for whatever amount of time. And I think this is the last one.
Yup. I got a 67.
67. Alright. You are frightened by the nearest creature until the end of your next turn, so whichever of your party members was closest to you, you would have run away from them screaming.
Gravedigger's already terrifying.
Correct, yeah. Alright, so that solves all of Kendrick's spell usages so far, I believe. Og. Agumak, can you hear me?
Yes.
Have you cast any... Did you cast a cure on yourself?
I did.
Okay, give me a D100 roll.
He also became a bear.
That's not a spell
That
slot.
doesn't
That's
count.
not hey, you know.
It's not a spell. Okay.
No, it's not. He's a
An
druid.
8 and a 4, so 84.
84. You die. No, oh shit.
Let's go!
You
Well, how was I
cast...
supposed to
Wait,
know that magic transformation didn't cast?
you cast that spell... Where were you on the map when you think you cast that spell on yourself?
I was right here.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I gotta go eat.
Okay.
This was
Um,
directly after getting hit by the asshole for walking away.
do you think that Crackthorn would have continued to make his way like past you?
No, because I went this way and got hit, so Crackthorn
Well,
came this
so
way.
did Crackthorn.
attack.
You guys were kind of moving together. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, he wouldn't have continued
My
down.
foot-
He was here, and I was here when I got hit, and he was here.
You guys are like right next to each other here.
Yeah, about
Yeah.
10 feet.
Would you have cured yourself basically immediately?
Yes.
Well, fun stuff then. Give me a 1d10, please.
Okay.
Also, does your character sheet have its current hit points?
Yeah. I rolled a 3.
Okay, that's honestly exactly what the other person rolled. So, you would have taken in the freaking which room was it? It was Kendrick, right, that rolled all that stuff? So yeah, I think that since you were standing close enough to Kendrick
Yeah.
when that one gnome was killed by Kendrick, and then he had to roll on the wild magic table, you would have taken 3 damage, three necrotic, Og.
Mhm.
And then you also would have taken another 3 necrotic, and so would Crackthorn. But in between those 2 instances, you still would have had your healing potion. So if you think you might have taken your healing potion after the first necrotic burst, like in the ballista room, then or healed yourself again. Like I don't know how you would have done things, but Crackthorn is going
That
to.
is everything.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was saying I'm all good.
Okay, so Crackthorn is honestly back down to 1 based on all the events that have happened. We will let him know when he comes back. I think that's all the usages of magic that are taken care of now. I apologize for not being aware of that and running it correctly.
Oh, okay. So
If you guys want to claim that bad DM means that you get like an extra 2 hit points each or some shit like that, I would probably not be opposed to such a thing, but
Any wondrous item.
no wonders items so far. Okay, so Og, I tried to run you kind of diplomatically because you're somewhat neutral from my understanding, but you might not advocate for violence when it might not be needed. But you would have noticed, like, you guys found the kings inside this room. One was glued to a chair. The other was like, hey, I'm trying to keep us safe. Crackthorn did threaten and then pick up one of the kings here and then drag him over the fireplace. Axel did punch Crackthorn and took him fairly low with that first punch, down to 1, actually, based on all the wild magic rolls. You guys all heard an exclamation from theoretically a gnome outside this door that said, hey, there's a dragon attacking. But everyone inside has chosen to ignore it, apparently, except for King Korbaz, who has... Sorry, no, King Nerkly, who's still glued to the chair. That's where we're at.
I'm trying to prevent an innocent's death, though.
Didn't Crackthorn put down King Korbaz after...
No, he did not.
Oh, he's gone now for a sec. So, King Korbaz did say that the item that Kendrick was sent here to look for is under the bed. It's also the item that everybody here thinks is the item that can be used to help kill the dragon. And Kendrick found a hat in a shoebox that looks kind of like a wizard's hat. And that's where we're at.
Can I jump in front of the fireplace so he doesn't
Sure.
actually throw him in?
What if to make this easier, since he's gone? Whoa! Oh, never mind. I've just zoomed in super far. What if since he's gone, and to make this a lot easier, I just throw a shovel at him and kill him, and we can move on?
Honestly, I would be.
I am entirely against that.
I do not care. I could care less.
Can we pause for a second? Please? Yes, me fucking too. Because you said the word him. Who the fuck are you talking about?
The one that's not here. I thought there was context in that.
There wasn't enough context. It could have been the king you were talking about. It could have been...
I said, since he's not here, might as well just kill him anyway to make things easier moving forward, because he can't even respond to whatever Axel's doing. We can't really move on without leaving him to threaten the gnomes further.
Og.
I literally can do nothing else.
Og, what are you saying?
I apologize. It is entirely my fault for not being here on time. But am I correct in understanding that Crackthorn was making threats at this king?
Yes.
Was it like in order to get information? Like.
No. Well, sort of. You guys were sent here to get an item that could theoretically help kill the dragon, and Crackthorn was like, "Give us the item," and the kings were like, we think there's another mimic, I think there's another shapeshifter, so if you can just take care of that second one, it's all yours." But Crackthorn was just like, "No, give it to us now." And Axel protested.
I'm gonna kill you.
Gravedigger did basically nothing. Kendrick, I guess in hindsight, also did basically nothing but watch, and Axel has tried every step of the way to prevent Crackthorn from killing this gnome.
And Axel is about to punch him one last time, which will not be on conflict.
I made every effort, every choice I made was for everyone, since I didn't want to kill anyone while no one was here, while half the party was gone. I didn't want to kill anyone in general, so I just said that he assumed He doesn't mean any of it. So as long as he doesn't go through with
yeah,
anything, I don't have
Don't make your choices based on if a player character is here playing their character and they're making decisions that your character might not agree with. Your issue is with that character, not the people that aren't here.
I'm just saying. You said that we should make character choices that benefit the team. I'm trying to be
What?
nice here.
Nobody said that.
Well,
so here's the thing. Threats were made,
Riley
but no
said
one
that
was
to
thrown
you,
in a
Axel.
fire.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like,
one second, you guys. So I said that as far as I personally don't want to play in a murder hobo campaign. I would hate that as a person. I would hate that as a character, and I would never play a character that would do that. I think even as a rogue, I probably wouldn't do that. But if you guys, as a DM, I'll try to handle it the best I can. But if you guys, as a cohesive unit, just want to play murder hobos, like I can try to deal with it. But
I do not.
But I personally don't know if I want to run a campaign like that, and I might even just say I'm done if it turns out to be that.
Can't be part of that.
Too.
Yeah.
My character can't be a part of it either. He will.
I get that. I get that.
A murder homo.
So, Og.
I will leave.
Og and Kendrick. Go ahead, in alphabetical order if you want to. Like, do you have anything you want to talk about or say or whatever in this context?
Are you talking about in character or out of character?
Doesn't matter at this point.
Well,
I don't think we should be trying to kill Crackthorn for making a threat.
I'm not killing Crackthorn. I am jumping.
I don't give a shit if he threatened to kill the dude's family 10 times. He hasn't thrown him in the fire yet. So.
Non-lethal.
In front of the fire.
Non-lethal has been thrust forward as an option to knock out Crackthorn, but
I don't even think we should attack our party member because he hasn't done anything yet.
Him. Jesus Christ! I punched him
Axel,
once.
bud.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I
just
feel
like I can do nothing.
Normal volume. It's just a game.
I'm sorry. It feels like I can do nothing in the game sometimes. They're always like,
you almost knocked out. You almost knocked out Crackthorn, and literally all of your choices as a character have been respected by the rest of the party. You've gone off. You've gone off to tell the other gnomes that you guys killed a gnome. You've gone off again to tell the other gnomes that you guys knocked out another 2 gnomes. Like, your character choices are being respected, and to be honest, I think your character choices are in line with your character. It makes sense. You as a person just need to understand that this is just a game we're playing. You just don't yell at us. Don't cuss as much.
Okay, sorry.
I'll just play it. Anyway.
I jump in the front of the fire, though.
You're there. We got that. We're there. I just want to hear from the people that haven't been here for the last couple hours. Just like, what are your thoughts now that you know what the situation would be? I've tried to play your characters the best I can, but I don't know you guys well enough to.
Well, Axel, I wasn't like telling you not to do what you've already done. I was just giving my input on what had already happened. I'm not saying your actions were incorrect or wrong or anything. I was just talking.
But yeah, I'll try to prevent them as much as possible.
We got that.
It's fine. But
I don't think anyone here truly believes if someone pulls a knife out and puts it to your throat, nothing bad has happened yet.
I truly believe that in this context, since anybody being me included, if we need to fucking kill a dragon and there's a weapon that needs to do it, I will put a knife up to someone. They're not gonna give it to me because an entire town is worth more than this.
We haven't picked up the mission to kill a dragon. We were just here to receive something and give it to the mayor, pretty much.
Yeah, the weapon that is supposed to be able to slay a dragon, or item, sorry.
And no one here has made any indication that the characters care about the dragon attacking.
Don't really.
We haven't talked about it. What do you want from me?
You guys haven't done a whole lot of.
Indicated, that's all I'm saying.
You guys haven't done a whole lot of RP talking amongst yourselves about anything, really. Like, none of you really know who each other is at all at this point.
Axel is just going off of his instincts, basically, on what to do. kinda. Like, that is the main thing he goes off of. Instinctual things of basically wanting to protect people. He isn't thinking about a bigger picture. He doesn't, really. Like, he's only thinking about, this person's in danger. I need to protect them.
Well, Kendrick, he's almost the opposite in that sense. He's just here to do his job. He wants to get this item. He doesn't care how it's done. He's been told to get this item, so he's gonna get the item. Simple. You know. And with these threats, I don't think we should be attacking Crackthorn for threats as long as he doesn't actually hurt him. Unless he deserves to be hurt. If he deserves to be hurt, then go for it. But, you know, once again, unless he actually hurts him, I don't really care about the threats. I'm just kind of vibing.
All right, Axel, hold
trying
on.
to get this item.
I know you want to talk, but we want to give everybody a chance to talk here. So, any other out of character or in character talk that the rest of you want to say?
We are all accomplices, so if you're thinking about it logically, we're gonna be not the best spot with Nomengard, or maybe any of their allies.
What did I miss?
Perhaps.
Oh god.
I jumped in front of the fireplace and now am, and I would like to say something in character to Crackthorn. If I'm allowed.
Something that I probably should have done that might entirely turn the tides of all of this. These 5 gnomes from the kitchen. Their goal was to prevent further bloodshed and, well, attacks on you from other gnomes thinking that you're baddies. They probably would have accompanied you guys to the throne room, which they're familiar with, but they, just based on the book, did not know there was a secret passage. So they would have seen, like, oh my gosh, there's a passage there? Oh, it makes sense. Like, why wouldn't they have a secret way to the throne? Okay, yeah. And they might have, I don't know how... You guys, and this is not me just playing DM that doesn't want, like, murder hobo kind of shit going on, but at the same time, like, they wouldn't know, they would probably be following their king's orders. So you have 5 gnomes in this room with you who, they followed their kings, sorry.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll wait for you to be done.
Well, the thing is, I don't know. Flamel. Sorry, I didn't mean to move you. Flamel. Let's say you have another 2 turns. Where would you be going? You'd be going. Okay. Oh, that way. Okay. And just out of curiosity, like, what's the purpose of you going that way?
Leaving.
Okay.
Just leaving Nomengard in general?
We got the hat thing right, though.
There is a hat in your possession, yeah.
Okay. Oh.
No.
Okay,
I'm kind of curious on what it is, though, before we just, like, kind of turn it in. I want to actually, like, maybe do, like, a fucking detect magic on it or something.
So... this is one of those things that I'm pretty sure for identifying a magic item, you have 2 options. You have identify, or you have attuning to it over the course of a short rest. You can use an arcana check, I suppose, to find out if it's magic, or detect magic would also say whether or not it's magic. If I'm running that incorrectly, anybody who's... let me know.
From my understanding, that is correct.
Okay. So what are you gonna do? I would say right now Crackthorn is holding up this king still. Axel's blocking the fireplace. And Crackthorn, in my imagination, is waiting until Kendrick has inspected whatever is under the bed to determine whether or not this gnome is lying. Is that correct?
Can I shake him? Yeah, can I shake him and ask him how to use it?
I look at...
If you fucking want to, sure.
Yeah, I want
So-
not anything to like hurt him, but enough to like wake him up a little bit. Like, hey, what does this do?
It's
How
it's
we
a
use
hat. It gives you special powers.
What powers?
None of us have worn it in so long, but we know that it's powerful. We're scared about its powers. We haven't wanted to mess with it.
As you said that, I'm gonna just put it on my head.
I'm gonna
Okay.
gently place him down because I'm done
Okay.
with investigating him.
King Korbaz is on his feet.
Why am I here?
As you place it on your head, nothing happens.
Nothing.
So far.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
assume nothing happens. I didn't attune
Yeah.
to it. I'm just wearing it.
I mean,
Hmm.
there are situations where placing it on your head would do something, but in this case, it does not.
Interesting.
Gotcha. Copy. Is it like one of those like basic stereotypical magical like wizard hats where it's like blue with like
It
yellow
looks
stars
like,
on
yeah, you're like bent over after a certain point in time, or witch's hat, whatever you want to think of it.
it? I like it.
Okay.
Funny.
You look
Funny hat.
fashionable, Kendrick.
Funny hat.
Are you guys like still gonna possibly take care of the other mimic that might exist, that we think exists?
I
I'm ready to
will.
leave.
I will. Don't worry about it. I'm probably going. I'm sorry for what happened here.
We don't blame you.
I
He's
shouldn't be a
large.
part of these people.
I'll also help with the mimic. As
Oh,
long as if we see it on the way
cool.
out.
So you're gonna help with the mimic, the second mimic that we think exists.
If we see it on the way out.
Mhm.
Okay. I guess that's something. Please.
Could I pose a question?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Sorry to interrupt you, King. Are we gonna ignore the fact that you've restrained your comrade here to this chair?
That was. So I know it looks stupid. It does. I get it. But I am so. I love this man so much. I was so scared of him being eaten by some weird shape changer thing. I just could not stand the thought of losing him. So I know it sounds crazy, and all the other gnomes thought I was crazy, but I glued him down. I've been feeding him. I've been taking care of him, but I do not want him to be eaten. I love him.
That's so sweet. Sorry,
Know
I'm
if he's
crying.
being honest.
Axel
Yeah.
is
Do you want to roll insight?
Sure.
Sure.
I'd also like to roll insight.
Go ahead,
This
both
is
of you.
Interesting, because I was.
Anybody who wants to roll it.
Okay, sure. I'll roll insight. I'll just.
Somebody got a fucking 22, bro. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I got a +4 in insight. 17. Let's
How?
go.
He's got
I made
wisdom
him
because
extra wise.
he's,
made him smart
he doesn't
and
know how to
buff.
make a barbarian.
Whoa, I was playing the character, okay? Not the barbarian.
I know,
And you guys
I know,
all
but I
rolled
said that's what we already
ridiculous on
went
your
over.
stats. So
Yes, we went over that last session.
wait, you
We
said who rolled ridiculous on their stats?
everybody but you were granted.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You were gifted.
Oh?
Didn't Crackdown
Okay.
roll 2 18s?
Indeed.
It
I have 20 strength, dude.
it
19
honestly doesn't matter what you rolled, because he's telling the truth. This is legit.
I
He's
will
a little
always
bit-
be both.
He's a little crazy, but he's doing this all out of love and protection.
I feel bad now.
I don't.
Oh.
Crackthorn's a good guy, guys, okay?
I don't feel bad. We got what we came here for.
I don't
Quicker
feel
than we
bad,
would-
but I feel bad for the two having to tie the other down.
All right, so Axel will be looking for a mimic actively, it looks like, and then Kendrick,
Mhm.
if on the way out you guys find one, he would help defeat it. What are the rest
Yeah.
you guys doing? You just making your way out?
I think I could agree with Kendrick. If it happens to just appear, we find it, I'll help fight it. But besides that, I'm walking out. I'm perusing my way through.
All right, so I'm going to zoom my map out. If you guys just want to move your character please, as slow as you can, maybe like one square or one diagonal square every 2 seconds. Just, yeah. I'll let you know if you come across anything new.
Is the door open?
Which, the door down here is still locked.
Okay.
You don't technically know that, but you did hear somebody banging
Well, I
who
just wanna
claimed
know
there's a
the whole thing
dragon.
closed.
It's closed, it's locked.
I cast Chromatic Orb on the bridge.
I love chromatic orb.
Can you describe that for me, please? It's been a while.
I cast an orb of fire onto the bridge.
Is it an attack roll against a creature, or just an attack roll against...
Why?
It's an attack roll on the wooden bridge.
It doesn't say it needs to target a creature?
Excuse me?
Yes, it does say creature.
Okay, then I don't think I can...
Then I will cast Eldritch Blast on the bridge.
Okay. Give me an attack.
I hate this party.
There is
I love
no
this party.
hit points or AC for the bridge because they don't expect you guys to be crazy lunatics, but
Nat 20.
yeah. I don't think it matters then, because what are you targeting? It's a suspension bridge. It's got ropes on either side. It's got planks.
The 2 ropes on this edge.
Okay, so you have one obviously attack per round, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so which rope? The one on the northern side. Okay, that northern side rope it disintegrates more or less at the spot where your Eldritch Blast hits it.
The next turn, I used Eldritch Blast on the other one.
Okay.
I
We got some time, I guess, where the rest of you are kind of walking along, so give me your normal movement speed.
I'm gonna try and let's say to King Corvaz, like, I don't care what the reason is. You love someone, you wouldn't tie him down and restrain him. I'm gonna see if I can get King Darkly like free some way.
You're not wrong. I get it. No, you don't. I just didn't want him to be eaten. I get you. Here, he takes it from his pocket, a bottle, and he hands it to you, and it's the solvent. I'm so sorry, honey. It's okay. You did it out of love. I get it, but maybe don't again next time. And that is Ogg's turn. GD, where are you up to?
Oh,
Yeah. Same here, bud.
I guess I'll just start making my way towards the bridge with everyone, I guess.
Okay. So if everybody's
And
moved...
also have to go.
Okay. Well,
I don't do a lot anyway.
Thanks for playing, sir. See.
Just kill anyone with that's evil, and
So Kendrick.
don't respond to anyone.
Sorry, Crackthorn.
Kendrick.
Sorry.
Big figures going.
Crackthorn.
All right.
Goes GD.
So Flamel, make your second attack roll.
18.
That does hit. Give me some damage.
What the fuck are you doing?
13.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Your damage was
Flamel.
13.
Agonizing Blast lets me
Oh,
have
yeah, you got
Mel,
Okay.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
got
13.
it.
ask that
Wrecking Ball?
question, you are not there.
13 does, in fact, fray the
Out of
second
character, I'm
rope.
asking you, but okay.
And let's see. As far as I remember how suspension bridges work, you would still theoretically have the bottom. Yeah, all of the planks are held together by another set of suspended ropes. So the handholds are frayed, they're fallen. So anybody trying to cross it
I wasn't targeting the handholds. I was targeting the base itself.
on both of your attacks. Okay, so yeah, and in that case, yes, both attacks have now complete, like the bottom part where you would walk along. That's tough because I can picture several different suspension like rope bridges where they have ropes going down from the handholds to kind of like help hold up. And this looks like I'm jacking off several people, but whatever. I think at the most what that would have done is like made a couple planks fall down. So you still have two handhold ropes. You still and you still have because the handhold ropes will be holding up the other planks. Like maybe like one vertical rope every 4 planks or whatever would be. So yeah, you've knocked out a section that maybe would be 15 feet. You have to jump from some planks to some other planks 15 feet across. What are the rest of you doing in this time?
I'm continuing to move towards the bridge. Is it my movement speed?
I have 2 crack thorns at this moment, and I think that you're this one.
This is mine because I was moving during the time you said to move, and then I was and then my use movement.
There's a crack token, and okay. Weird. All right, so yeah, everybody move your base movement speed, unless you think that you'd be dashing for some reason that I can't imagine.
I'm leisurely strolling right now.
3, 4.
All right,
30.
Og, what are you doing?
I'm gonna pour this solvent. Into spots on the here.
Yeah, it starts to do its work. Do you want to roll an insight check?
Yeah.
I could just say that you trust that it's doing its work, but if you'd like to, you can roll for it either way.
30, 20.
Yep. Yeah. The king's not lying. This is the solvent to unlock his husband. So I'll call that your action. You want to do your movement?
Yeah.
All right. Next round, Flamel, you just kind of moving away now?
I attack the handhold, the pillar on this top, the post itself.
The post itself? Okay. What's your range on?
120 feet in Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
And that is a 14 hit.
14 to hit on the post. Yeah, it's stationary. It's thin, but it hits.
That is a 10.
Okay. 10 damage does knock the post backward. Now it's at an angle. It's still in the ground a bit. It has made like the right side, so the south side handhold rope more taut, but it hasn't knocked it out yet. And then what are the rest of you guys doing on this turn?
Moving. Wow.
Do any of you
I guess I'm trying.
You guys don't know what's going on with the bridge right now. Did any of you think that you had any inclination to inspect any other areas? By the way, Agumok, you weren't here. Kendrick, you weren't here. This is a junk area. So like in inventions that maybe didn't work out, spare parts, just a ton of junk here. Just FYI. And this is kind of like your workshop area with a couple gnomes that were here. Kendrick, you would have been with the party when you saw this podium or whatever here with what everyone who's of substantial height or sufficient height would have seen, like what looks like the pages of a book. But that's
I wouldn't have.
Yeah, probably not Axel. I think Crackthorn has moved. And Axel, is that where you would have moved?
I guess I want to investigate in here to see if I find a mimic.
Okay. Give me an investigation roll. Or perception, whichever is your highest. It's up to you.
Actually, no. Perception with advantage means he's going to sniff it out, because I think it would remember the smell.
So,
You
okay.
think he would?
Well, that's a tough thing about mimics, yeah. They're indiscernible from the object they are portraying to be.
For doppelgangers, they usually smell. Most other things that can take the form of other things smell like bat or something.
Sure.
Well, I'm
Give me
pretty
your.
sure. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure mimics literally in the text say they are indiscernible.
Yeah, I don't know if that's visual or every other sense as well. So I'm trying to look at the stat block. But give me your perception roll with advantage or smell.
I think I'd consider it
guess.
visual because, like, scent. I don't think anybody's really going into depth about scent. Like, or
Except
if
my
you were to
friend.
smell it, it'd have to be someone with an insanely strong sense of smell. Like,
I got a dirty 20.
While the
20.
mimic remains motionless, it is indistinguishable from an ordinary object. So, yeah, you cannot tell if there's a mimic in this room.
Even with a dirty 20? Okay.
Yes.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. This has been a rules decision that is a tough one.
Then I literally just poke everything.
Okay, that's gonna take some time, obviously. So, Kendrick, Og, what you doing?
I'm gonna say the Agumok. What took you so long in there?
Oh, I was trying to help free the other king. That's kind of messed up to kidnap someone.
Yes,
They did
it
not-
is.
So hopefully I poured some stuff on it. Hopefully it works out. I don't really know if it would or not. I know that it's doing its job. I just never know if the job's done unless you see it.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm just ready to get out of here.
Alrighty,
For sure.
Flamel, what you doing?
Killing the last post.
Okay, attack roll.
11.
11 does not hit.
I use my inspiration for a +6.
By the way, inspiration in game mechanics, you generally want to call it before you know the outcome of your roll.
Well, considering this one's a +6, I don't know when to use it.
Well, that's how inspiration from bards work. If you roll an 11, you're like, I don't know if that's going to hit. Let me use my inspiration.
Well, I was already thinking of using the inspiration way before.
What's your D6 roll? For future reference, call it before you know the outcome.
3.
So 14. 14 does hit. This is on the northern pillar over here.
Bro, in movies, these pillars go down and literally like fucking a scimitar hitting one like string
right.
makes the whole thing fall.
The entire thing, like,
What was your
on the one side.
What was your damage? Sorry.
13.
13. Your damage on the other one was okay. So yeah, 13 is enough to knock the northern pillar out of its slot, and like it's post in the ground. And then because this is built for gnomes, it's not built for like massive amounts of weight, so they didn't think they had to drive the pillars in very deep into the earth. With this second pillar just barely hanging on, I'm still gonna say that the tension of that has kept all of this up, but it is, to what you can see, it is treacherous. It's swinging around. Anybody trying to traverse it is gonna have a freaking heck of a time. And do you want to move? Okay. All right, the rest
Can
of
we
you get.
hear these
Not yet.
like any echoes through the cave of fucking
Not
eldritch energy
yet,
being
man.
thrown at the
Right?
mouth
'Cause
of the
I'm
cave?
like right there.
Not yet.
Alright, that's crazy.
You
30
guys
feet
have-
away from an eldritch blast and you can't hear it.
Sirs, there's a waterfall here.
Oh, fair enough.
Anyway, so you guys have your turns. So move your movement speed or do your actions or whatever you're gonna do.
Mashuka, mashuka.
Okay, I can't go on the bridge. God damn it. When I look at the bridge, can I tell it's treacherous, it's bad, it's not looking so hot?
Oh God, yeah. No roll required.
Oh, hey, how are the pillars on the other side looking? Are they like
Fine.
here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Same.
Plan. I have a plan.
Okay.
Not very good
Or-
since you didn't call out to your party members that the bridge
We'll
is broken.
see.
Just listen.
By the way,
I have a plan.
you can also see this pillar that's been knocked entirely out of the ground. It's not gone.
That's
I'm-
the plan, exactly.
Yeah, I was gonna say
If
I'm
ever-
ruling this as like the force knocked it out of its spot. It didn't destroy it. Like
I
these
can
are
pull it
hardy.
to tension, and then I'll just figure out a way to get me across. But I'd rather get my party across first.
I would fucking hope so. But okay.
What's
What's
I don't
every?
know how this bridge isn't broken, bro. Like, this is a
What's-
sturdy ass bridge.
What's
I don't know
yeah?
what they're doing, low key.
Yeah, they're inventors, man. What's everybody else doing? Ogg's token has left my view. Oh, there you are. You're just
Hidden underneath.
you're humping
Yeah.
Kendrick. Gotcha.
Yep, we were having some intimate time.
Having some
together.
intimacy.
So,
Gravedigger would probably just be following everybody out, so I'm just gonna say that. Axel, are you still here? He's become frustrated with some PC choices.
Oh,
Okay. What are the two of you doing? Og and Ken.
I guess once I get to this point, do I see the bridge?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna just say like, Crackthorn, what did you do?
whoa! It was not me this time.
You expect me to believe that? Oh, he muted his mic.
Huh? What did you say? Sorry.
I said, do you expect me to believe that?
I don't know what else to say. Why would I just rip the poles out of the ground? Think smart.
I have no idea. You tell me.
I'm just gonna trap us here with a bunch of gnomes that I threatened.
The
Who else
irony
would want to
of
trap us here?
Crackthorn saying "think smart" just kills everyone in a 200-foot radius.
Like, who else would want to trap us somewhere?
All right, Og, are you doing anything this time? Just moving?
Yeah, I've already moved my movement for it to
Okay.
go around. So.
Axel, you were gone for a second. What are you doing? Axel,
Thank God.
can you hear us? I'll take that as a no, I guess, even with your headphones on. I'm not sure what's going on here. All right. Flamel?
Okay.
Oh,
sorry,
there you are.
I need
Shit.
to go again. My brother, my mom brought food. Actually, I'm sorry.
Okay. Do the rest of you want to like call it or keep going?
It's up to you guys. Cause I could keep going since I just got here, but you know you guys have been here this entire time, so 100% up to y'all. Mashuka. Somebody gonna say anything?
I'm crowdsourcing the answer. I'm just along for the ride for you chaotic fucks.
Just
I
feeling
I'm
the
here for like
vibe.
all of
Are we
15
able to do
minutes.
whatever?
I don't know.
Sorry, Og and Crack were talking at the same time.
Go ahead.
Crack,
Huh?
what are you saying?
Oh, I was gonna ask. Can I just slam one of the pillars back into the ground? Can I try to slam one back into the...
Yeah, give me a strength check.
All right. Sorry, I'm just having like a girlfriend emergency right now. All right, I'm rolling.
I've been paying attention
like-
to your statuses on.
Listen, whatever keeps it. 19 plus 5, 24.
Yeah, you no problem. You grab a
Oh,
you grab one
yeah.
of those pillars and slam it
Your
down.
status is crazy though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, your Discord statuses have been a fucking wild roller coaster of
Listen,
suicide
it gets
threats
crazy.
and
Whoa! Listen, the inner workings of my mind are vast, and
you could leave them as inner
Explore.
workings unless you actually want help from people.
I'll be fine. We
Okay.
all, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for
Glad,
real,
I'm
bro.
glad you're
Can
okay
I
for
try
now.
for now, I like the for now. Can I try to slam the other pillar back in? Can I like, hammer fist it?
You can, well, with your action was slamming one back in, the one that was just entirely knocked out. Og and Kendrick, what you doing?
I am going to. What do I have access? Right.
Oh, hey, the bridge is messed up.
Oh
What the
yes.
hell happened here?
You know, it's probably Crackthorn being Crackthorn, as always.
He was with us the whole time. What do you mean? I mean, I guess
Oh,
he.
no.
I don't know. He moved forward a
He-
little bit,
he
but I
moved-
don't
he
know if
went
he was
ahead.
able to do this. Ragnar, did you do this?
No.
Hmm.
Will you guys be able to get down?
No, not that I know of. Hold on, give me
What?
a second. Let me see. Do I got something? Oh! I can climb. I spider climb. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, yes, I could get down. Just fine. I'm not sure about the other stuff.
Flamel, give me a turn.
Gravedigger, can you give me like a thumbs up or thumbs down? Can you get down?
He would shrug.
So, plan here. Okay, I smack us on the pillar into the ground, and then we walk across, guys. I don't know what you're thinking. This is in character, by the way. I'm
Yeah.
assuming you guys are next to me. I can't see your things.
Yeah, except for Axel and Flamel, they're all next to you.
So, or I'll figure it out. I'll climb something. If that doesn't work, I'll just hold tension on it, and then you guys go.
You don't have to worry about me and Agumak here. We can get
Climb.
ourselves down.
I think I could climb too. Maybe 50-50.
Steep is this? Like, how tall does it look?
Oh, that one is 20 feet tall, and roughly
That's
a
Oh, I could jump down this.
15-degree angle, I think.
I thought that was way steeper, bro. Yeah, okay. That's
I mean,
not
it's
that bad
steep.
at all.
But it's 20 feet tall.
Well, look, guys.
That's
I
not
don't want to
that
be here any
steep. You
longer.
can slide down that.
15
one
degrees is pretty
needs
freaking
help.
steep, bud.
It is, but it isn't at the same time. Like, if you're going down it, you could slide down that. Down some wet rocks? Like, let's be real here.
Yeah, let's be real here.
Going down the slope, you could slide down some wet rocks.
Do you know what 15 degrees is?
Yes, I'm looking at 15 degrees as we speak, actually.
Uh-huh. So 45 is
15 degrees
this.
of fire.
45 sliding down this would actually still be pretty crazy. Divide that by 3. You're talking about like this. You think you can slide down that?
Oh, what?
This is 15
oh
degrees.
my god, I'm thinking when you say 15 degrees, I'm thinking like on a 2, not like looking down, and it's like 15 degrees. Like I'm thinking like I'm looking and it's 15. And you could just walk up it. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
15 degrees of your mom.
I wanted to make sure you're fully aware before you.
She was cooking a lot hotter than 15 degrees, bro.
Yeah.
Called your mom hot.
What were we saying?
She's ashes now. She was pretty hot. I can't lie.
If you guys don't need my help, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll meet you guys at the mouth of the cave. I don't want to be here anymore.
I think I think Tall Man needs your help.
I don't know if I can help Tall Man.
Well,
He's kind of
technically, Tall Man is Crackthorn at 7'9".
Is he taller than Gravedigger?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that is the name I've been calling him this whole time. Tall Man.
He's Shovel Man, Shovel Knight, whatever, or
Have you Shovel Knight?
Mummy Man, or.
I don't like Shovel Knight, bro.
Seraphim, out of character. What's your motivation for this?
I hate the gnomes.
But us, man. What? I don't like the gnomes either, but.
I feel that sentiment though, to be honest.
Look at the
Alright.
camera. It was crazy.
So,
The betrayal.
I can't help the big guys. I'm not strong enough. I'll see you guys at the mouth of the cave. I don't want to be here anymore. I've
I
learned
agree.
everything I can here. Zoink. I'm gonna watch it.
Into a bear.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna
I'm
bear
gonna
your
fight.
way.
I'm gonna climb.
He's got a climb speed of 30 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna
fuck.
climb down
Okay.
with my spider walk.
Does the vampire
have
not
a-
naturally have climb speed?
Yeah, that's what it's from.
Oh, so you have spider walk just like all the time, or?
Yeah, spider
Oh,
climb. You
okay,
have a
okay.
climbing speed equal to your walking speed.
Fucking A, okay.
Oh, I can also do it hands free, just on my feet.
Yeah.
Oh,
So bear with the bear's climb speed, fine. Kendrick with Kendrick's spider walk, spider climb, just tilts himself down and just walks along. I would imagine that.
I can cast spells from on the ceiling, bro. This is fire.
Yeah, I would imagine that Bear Og would just be like waving to everybody as he goes down. Axel's a little bit more fucked than the rest of you, probably wearing heavy armor and being a short human. Gravedigger would probably just athletics his way down.
Yeah. He's just built diff, to be honest.
Oof. God, I wish he could roll for himself, because that's bad. Gravedigger starts to try to lower himself down, just kind of like inch by inch, until he's at his full like reaching capacity, and then just slides the rest of the way down. He did not have a good grip.
I like try to like touch him, like try to grab him a little bit to slow his descent.
Sure.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to hold him.
Well, I was gonna say the
He's too
fact is
big.
you are a weak vampire dude,
Yeah.
so you can try. So give me a strength. Oh yeah, give me a strength check.
I'm not trying to like hold him.
You just wanna
keep
slow him
up.
down,
I'm
sure.
just trying to slow him down.
Sure, strength check.
You can fall on my bear cushion.
Strength check or athletics?
Do you have better athletics than strength?
No, I was just asking. They're both 0. You gotta ask, no?
I suppose. If there was a difference.
I got an 8.
Okay. You reach for him, you try to grab onto him, but like one of those little bandages of his just kind of slips a little bit. It's just not. You clipped a loose bandage, and he goes sliding down, and he takes some amount of fall damage. So he's down. Bear Og's down. Kendrick's down. Crackthorn, what you doing?
I try to slide down too? Like climb down?
Sure.
I think I can.
Athletics check.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking making this, dude. Tenfold.
I thought Gravedigger would, but he rolled a 2, so
God
yeah,
damn it.
15 gets you
I'm
down.
making it.
No problem.
Hoorah!
Axel, since you are back for theoretically the end of this, you are looking at a 20-foot drop that is at a 15-degree angle downwards. The bridge is... Honestly, I thought Crackthorn more or less made the bridge
I
usable.
think it could fit Axel. I don't think it would be able to fit me, but I think it could fit Axel, considering he's like what, 4 foot.
You slammed one of the poles back in, but you didn't take the time to right the other one, did you?
No, but I feel like
Okay.
if Axel's careful, it could fit him. 50-50. I don't know, man.
So,
I have a dexterity I have a dexterity modifier of -2.
I'm not sure that Dex would be the issue here, so I'm just giving you the layout. You have the 20-foot slope at a 15-degree angle, so it's very steep. You have a bridge where Crackthorn has slammed in one of the pillars. So that pillar is fine and stable. The other pillar is at like a 45-degree angle, kind of just barely in the ground still. And then Flamel is also, not that you know it's Flamel, but there's a 10 to 15-foot gap in the bridge. Like the planks have been kind of knocked loose. So what do you want to do? And while you're thinking, Flamel, we got a couple turns of yours to go through, so what do you think you'd be doing in this time?
I grab this thing.
You grab? What do you mean by grab?
I try to lift it up.
It is...
And I go.
Give me a strength check. It's a heavy barrel crab. It's made of metal. It's large.
Very.
You strain and no.
No, I'm not trying to lift it. I'm just trying to like hold on to it
And drag it.
and teleport with it.
What's your teleport mechanic?
Going to the bottle.
How does that read? Objects that are like worn or carried.
It does not say.
Come on, it says something.
My mouth hurts so bad.
Hail to the king. As an action, you can
I'm getting
magically
spicy
vanish and enter
chicken.
your vessel, which remains in the space you left. The interior. Blah, 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 blah. It really doesn't say anything about objects being brought into the vessel, right?
It does
Any
not really.
objects left in the vessel remain there until carried out. No.
It has to be carried out.
Yeah, this is too, it's too big. If you were to try to blink into your ring, you would blink, but the barrel crab would not. You have one more action though. One more turn, more or less.
I at least attempted.
Also, hold on. Like, did we say that you could enter your vessel at will for like any time ever? Because this is once per long rest, and I'm just curious if we
Can
said
someone
something
drag me
different.
to where I climbed down, by the way? I did not...
Yep, you're there. So yeah,
my fucking token's just gone. You're
Flamel,
gonna have to move me.
Flamel, did we say that you had more than one per long rest?
Yes, we
think we
agreed
did.
on it. We agreed on it being a total of my proficiency, the total time that I can stay in there.
Okay.
But that if I were to keep on abusing it, that you would change it.
Yeah, so far.
I simply attempted if I
Yeah.
could.
So far, we're fine. No, yeah, you're good. You try, it doesn't go in with you. You have one more turn of whatever, action, movement, whatever. Oh, you've already moved away from the bilk. Okay. Okay, cool. Axel.
I guess I'll, like, make a small prayer and then just try to run across. Then
Sorry,
try to run across.
what was the first thing you
Basically,
said?
I'll make, like, a small prayer to Saloon and then just
Oh,
try to get across. Like,
Okay.
basically, Jesus take the wheel, but Saloon take the wheel.
sure. And you didn't want to do anything with that one post that was at a 45-degree angle that could theoretically be righted?
I guess I'll try to write it.
I mean, I don't want to, like, dictate, but I just want to make sure that you knew the situation.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. Yeah, I'll do that first, and then
Okay,
basically...
Give me a strength check for that. And of course, you've watched your two barbarian friends, your spider-walking wizard, and your shape-shifting bear druid guy make their way down with minimal problems.
My character's kind of now questioning if he should really be a part of this group, but
Yeah.
it's okay.
You're also wearing heavy armor and you're 4 foot whatever, so.
So, strength check?
Are you wearing heavy armor?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Yeah, strength check.
The strength?
Yep.
Copy that.
I mean, if you think you're at... No, yeah, strength.
17.
Okay, you do in fact get the pole righted to its 90-degree angle with the earth, and aside from that gap that is 10 to 15 feet wide, the bridge seems stable.
Jesus, take the wheel and just try to get across.
Okay, then that will be... I think I would assume that you'd have a running jump, which I think is... The distance is what your total strength score?
I'm pretty sure you also need... There's like math for jumping.
I think
that
it's
I don't
easy,
remember.
though.
No, I think it's weird. Let's just say it's insane math, which I do not remember how to calculate.
Hold on. Long jump. When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. There's no check required.
Say I would move 10 feet before the jump, and then jumped up.
At your
And
GM's
stop
option, you must succeed on a DC strength or athletics check to clear a low obstacle, which you don't have. But you are running along a suspension bridge. So that might be a bit more difficult than a normal long jump. So give me an athletics roll, please.
Thank you for not making it an acrobatics.
Gosh, no. That doesn't follow the rule.
I got a 13.
You got a what? Sorry?
A 13.
Okay, you do make your jump. You land whatever the total of 10 plus your strength score. You have your entire movement speed left, which would...
Is some ridiculous... is like 16.
So your strength is 16 right now?
Yes.
Okay, so you moved to 26. I think your normal movement speed is 30, I would guess. So you're somewhere like halfway through the bridge. And it is holding.
Oh my god.
Unless anybody is planning on doing anything weird, like if Axel wanted to continue exploring the rest of Nomengard to look for the mimic, or if
do not
you don't
be at all. Because nobody told me anything of like even like where another one of the gnomes died in simultaneously. Like
correct.
there was barely anything told to me. So I'm
You
just
guys
I guess
didn't ask, so no.
aimlessly I guess I didn't ask, but also aimlessly looking at this point.
Okay, so you would continue on looking for the mimic or you would
Yes,
just
I would
leave
win.
not knowing any idea where it would be?
My character would not be morally able or willing to do that. He would feel morally
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some cookies.
he would feel morally bad if he did.
Okay. So,
And
If-
also, I'm on my phone right now, so could you control my character as well?
yeah. If Axel, as a character, would just continue poking through the entirety of this system of caves and tunnels until he found the mimic,
Yeah, he probably will.
you guys, the rest of you have heard Axel promise this. Kendrick has said that if you guys found it on your way out, he would help, but that hasn't happened. So, what would the rest of y'all do as Axel does his thing?
Flamel would join up with the party as soon as possible and ask what happened because he doesn't know anything that happened beforehand.
So let's say the bunch of you.
Oh no. The only people there are on Crackdown's side.
Yeah, let's say that the bunch of you meet somewhere near the mushrooms in the shallow water, and Flamel asks you that question.
Where is he anyway?
Dude, my water bottle smells like beer for some reason. Maybe I'm tripping. Bro. You good there, Seraphim? You tired, man?
It's whatever.
You work today?
I'm confused.
No.
Just tired?
A lot of things.
What's wrong? What's...
I don't want to talk about it.
Alright.
Is
Hey,
it
man.
anything we did? Just asking.
Don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Sorry if it was.
You always have a shoulder to cry on right here.
Don't want to
Seraphim.
talk about it.
He doesn't want to talk about it, Crackthorn.
Hey, man. Just let him brother know.
All right,
Riley,
so
I never asked. What's in the cup today?
it's empty right now.
It's empty.
So nobody in the party has seemed to have any interest in answering Flamel's question for some reason, or weren't paying attention, didn't claim they were AFK for the
what's
question.
Sorry, I wasn't here. I said I was grabbing cookies.
Yeah.
But what was the question?
Well, this is it for tonight. Yeah. If you guys want to keep playing next week, let me know. But yeah, this is it for tonight. We'll have Discord if you guys want to talk about anything in character, out of character over the course of the next week. Maybe have some discussions that you didn't have tonight, including GD and somebody else left, right? No, just GD, I guess.
No.
Oh, Axel left for a second, but he came back. Okay, so yeah, if you guys want to talk about anything about like what direction you might want to take this group, how you imagine playing together, etc. This has been an interesting session.
The only thing I have to say, oh sorry, you're still talking.
Yeah, we'll just you guys can discuss in Discord, but I'm done for tonight. It has not been an entirely fun game to run, but I've been trying to anyway. But yeah, I'll see you guys all next time. Thank you for anybody who's still around watching the stream. Enjoy the video, whatever. Good night.